Good morning all, and welcome once again to beautiful South Africa. My name is Freeman, and I'm a tax partner in the Johannesburg, South African KPMG practice. The reason you're gathered in the meeting room is because I desperately need your help. I recently attended a conference where I did a presentation and I met a client, a potential client. Thought nothing of it and left. I was recently woken up by a call from the lead partner of the KPMG practice in South Africa to say that he'd received a call from a potential important client and he needed my help. He indicated that I had met the individual before, and then I subsequently learned that it was Mr. Stellenbosch from SA.Co. SA.Co is a South African group that has operations in the Netherlands amongst other countries. Anyway, I answered the phone from the lead partner only to find that he has a desperate and urgent problem that only I am able to assist him with. It involves issues around South Africa as well as around the Netherlands, which is why clearly I need your help. They have some complex tax issues, and I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I will give you a basic idea of the structure. SA.Co is a South African group with the Netherlands wholly owned subsidiary. The South African company is responsible for developing specialized fuel efficient and environmentally friendly engines. They manufacture the engines, store the engines, sell them, distribute them, as well as selling spare parts. Some of the business is run from South Africa and others, a large part of which is run from the Netherlands. The Netherlands entity charges the South African entity a fee for its services and is responsible primarily for storing and distributing the spare parts as well as the engine. A number of South African employees are currently located in the Netherlands to assist with the sale of the spare parts. The Netherlands entity in turn holds a number of subsidiaries in Hong Kong, Hungary and Belgium. And each of these subsidiaries is responsible for a different portion of the business. One for research and development, one for financing, and the other for actual sale of the engines and spare parts. Each of those entities is incorporated and resident in the country in which it is located. Because both the activities and the organizational structure is fairly complex and constantly expanding, the South African company has chosen to send its employees around the world to assist in the management of the business. And at this stage we'll be assigning a number more South Africans to the Dutch holding subsidiary to assist with the project that they're undergoing at this point. The project that they will be undertaking right now is that they need to finance a new factory and as well as a number of cross-border acquisitions that they plan on making. As a result, the CEO, Mr. Stellenbosch, has asked for some general advice around tax planning, both from the South African and the Dutch side. They specifically have requested some potential transfer pricing and VAT advice from us. Now, obviously, I can't answer the Dutch questions, and in the short notice that I've been given, I need some serious help. By complete coincidence, I received a call shortly after having spoken to my lead partner from Robert van der Jacht, who heads up the IES practice in KPMG Meiburg. Rob and I have known each other for years and have met at a number of conferences. And so I asked him whether he had any solution, and he happened to indicate to me that he was bringing a number of Dutch students out from the universities in the Netherlands to the Meiburg business course, and that you were currently in Sabi Sabi. As a result, I feel like my prayers have been answered and my solution is here. What better way to solve my problem than to ask some of the best students from around the Netherlands to assist with developing a response so that I can provide an answer to the client tomorrow and not get us all into trouble. As coincidence would have it, it is also my grandmother's 100th birthday, and unfortunately I'm unable to get out of it. You know, these things don't come around very often, and as a result I need to attend and will be unavailable. She is completely against cell phones, having grown up without them, and as a result gets really upset if we use them. So I will be out of contact, but I'm hoping that you'll be able to be of great assistance to me in providing some kind of solution. I will send you the details in terms of structure and what it is that we require, and hopefully in the very near future you will be able to help me with the solution. And thank you so much for your help, and good luck.